Crash Course on Sociology, Deviance and Social Control. Explore deviance and social control, and how societies maintain order. Deviance refers to behavior that goes against the norms and values of a particular society or group. This can include criminal behavior, as well as actions that may be considered taboo or unconventional in a given culture. Social control, on the other hand, refers to the ways in which societies maintain order and ensure that individuals adhere to the norms and values of the group. This can include formal mechanisms such as laws and regulations, as well as informal mechanisms such as social norms and peer pressure. One interesting example of deviance and social control can be seen in the case of the Amish community in the United States. The Amish are a religious group known for their traditional lifestyle and rejection of modern technology. However, members of the community who break the rules may be shunned or excommunicated, which can have serious social and economic consequences. This illustrates the ways in which social control can be used to maintain the boundaries of a particular group. Another example of deviance and social control can be seen in the case of drug use in different cultures. In some societies, drug use is considered a serious crime and is punished harshly by the legal system. In other cultures, however, drug use may be more accepted or even celebrated as a form of rebellion or counterculture. This illustrates how norms and values can differ across different societies and the ways in which social control can be used to enforce those norms and values. Now, let's explore some of the most popular forms of social control in the world. 1. Laws and regulations. This is one of the most common and formal forms of social control, where individuals who break the law can face punishment ranging from fines to imprisonment or even the death penalty. 2. Peer pressure. This is a more informal form of social control, where individuals may conform to the behavior of their peers in order to fit in or avoid social ostracism. 3. Education. Education can be used as a form of social control, as it teaches individuals the norms and values of a particular society and reinforces them over time. 4. Religion. Religious beliefs and practices can also be used as a form of social control, as they often dictate particular moral codes and behavior patterns. 5. Media. Media can be used to reinforce social norms and values, as well as to disseminate information and shape public opinion. 6. Government propaganda. Governments can also use propaganda to shape public opinion and reinforce particular norms and values. 7. Social welfare programs. Social welfare programs can be used to incentivize or discourage certain behaviors, such as providing financial assistance to those who abide by certain rules or denying benefits to those who do not. 8. Law enforcement. Law enforcement is a formal mechanism of social control, where police and other officials are tasked with enforcing laws and regulations. 9. Family and community. Family and community can also serve as mechanisms of social control, as they may enforce particular norms and values through social pressure or ostracism. 10. Social norms. Social norms are informal rules of behavior that are widely accepted within a particular society, and individuals may conform to these norms in order to fit in or avoid social disapproval. 11. Economic sanctions. Economic sanctions can be used to enforce particular behaviors or policies, such as trade embargoes or economic incentives. 12. Social movements. Social movements can be used to challenge or change particular norms and values within a society, and may use tactics such as protests, demonstrations, and civil disobedience. In summary, deviance and social control are important concepts within sociology, as they help to explain how societies maintain order and enforce norms and values. The ways in which societies use social control can vary widely, from formal mechanisms such as laws. Another form of social control is the legal system, which imposes punishments on individuals who violate laws. The legal system serves as a deterrent to potential deviants by threatening them with the possibility of punishment. The severity of punishment is often linked to the seriousness of the crime, and is meant to be proportional to the harm caused by the deviant act. However, the legal system is not always effective in controlling deviant behavior. Many factors can lead to the failure of the legal system to control deviance, including corruption, bias, and inadequate resources. Additionally, some individuals may choose to engage in deviant behavior despite the threat of punishment, either because they believe they will not be caught or because they feel that the benefits of their actions outweigh the potential risks. Other forms of social control include informal social control, such as the use of gossip, ridicule, and shame to encourage individuals to conform to social norms. These forms of social control are often more effective in small, tight-knit communities where individuals are closely connected to one another. In the modern world, social media has also emerged as a form of social control. Social media can be used to shame and ostracize individuals who engage in deviant behavior, and can also be used to spread information about deviant behavior more quickly than traditional forms of media. In summary, deviance and social control are two interrelated concepts that are essential to the functioning of society. Deviance refers to behavior that violates social norms, while social control refers to the mechanisms used to encourage individuals to conform to those norms. Social control can take many forms, including formal mechanisms such as the legal system and informal mechanisms such as gossip and shame. Effective social control is essential for maintaining social order and ensuring the well-being of individuals and communities. And now, as promised, a poem. Deviance and social control. Two concepts intertwined. Ensuring society's well-being. And keeping it aligned. Deviance, the acts outside the norm. The choices that we make. And social control, the rules we form. To keep us all in line, for goodness sake. Police, prisons, and the law. All formal mechanisms of control. But informal ones have power too. Like gossip, shame, and social roles. Peer pressure, family, and education. Religion and the media too. All help to shape our behavior. Here is a song to summarize these topics. Verse 1. They say we're all just trying to fit in to the norms that society pins. But what happens when we step out of line and deviate from the path that's been assigned? Chorus. Deviance and social control. What happens when we lose our hold? Will we be punished or reformed? Or will society just conform? Verse 2. Laws and regulations, social norms too. These are the things we're expected to do. Conformity keeps us all in line. But is it worth it if we lose our minds? Chorus. Deviance and social control. What happens when we lose our hold? Will we be punished or reformed? Or will society just conform? Bridge. Sometimes we need to break the mold to see what we're truly capable of. But if we go too far, we'll be told to get back in line and conform with love. Chorus. Deviance and social control. What happens when we lose our hold? Will we be punished or reformed? Or will society just conform? Outro. We all have a choice to make. To conform or deviate. But in the end, we all just want control of our lives and our own souls. ***, start planning your next global adventure with ease and convenience with our Booking.com referral link. https://www.booking.com/index.html $aid = 79893335 as a great choice to plan your next trip. You can find and book flights, hotels, cars, and local attractions all in one place, and their price match guarantee ensures you're getting the best deal. Thank you for kind support our AnHub Metaverse channel, and please watch more interesting videos here.